Live. What's happening? What's happening? You already know what this is. Another episode of the fantastic. All I gotta say is another fantastic episode of the Conceited Knowbody. I can't downplay it because then people be like, "Why you didn't say fantastic?" Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I was gonna say it, but I don't want y'all to think that I was being arrogant or whatever. But we about to have a fantastic show. We back. You already know who I am. This is Latours, aka the Conceited Knowbody. We got a star-studded cast today. In addition to my cohort, my henchman. I don't want to introduce him and shit like he that important. He can introduce himself.
It's your dog, Mr. Corey GQ Fresh, a.k.a. Popular Stranger, a.k.a. the outgoing introvert.
And like I said, we got a fantastic show. First, shout out to my homeboy Asad. He definitely in the building. He over here with the rest of our guests abusing drugs. No, I must put that out there, man. We an honest show. I'm shout out to my buddy Asad, man. I'm glad he back in town kicking it and stuff. Last time he was here, people was asking when he is coming back. You know that?
Well,
people was asking when he was coming back.
He should have been here for the show.
I told which one?
The one where you publicly executed.
He could have been on
brothers,
here. He could have been on here. He got next. He got next. He's sitting in that seat talking that bullshit. But no, shout out to Asad. That's my nigga. They was asking about him. I had to tell him that to boost his ego because I was like, "You gonna sit in?" And he kind of hesitated. I was like, "They was asking about you." I knew what button to push. Yeah. He smiled a little bit. He said, "Let me go get this pressure and I'll be right back." Shout out, but in addition to these two jigaboos, we got two lovely ladies right here sitting at the table. Shout out to Sabrina. She got a name that's cool enough where you ain't gotta say the last name. Both of them, Sabrina and Kalisha, Latours. Them like star-studded name. Even aside,
kind of like Corey.
We need your whole name, nigga. Your name is very fucking plain. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? No effort put the name in you. But shout out to we got Sabrina and Kalisha. Kalisha's the head of Demeanor models. They've replaced Blacktails.
Did they?
No, I'm just playing. You got to be sick.
Yeah.
To know what Blacktails is, but she got a model. We're gonna talk more about that because I don't want to explain the shit that I don't actually know. Yeah, go ahead. You can introduce yourself.
This is Kalisha Hayes.
And remember, we said that you can't be trying to talk cute.
Yeah, you gotta talk
during the mic check.
I gotta be louder.
I was just messing with you, but we up here, man. They got what is? I told y'all in there for the look cool. I took my glasses off so I can't see that.
Hey, Bridge Moscato.
What is it? No, we don't talk. We don't get nobody no food. Yeah. Wait till we get syndicated. They want to pay us for endorsements. They have a bottle with XXX on it, like on the cartoon.
We got this.
Yeah,
they got wine. They got some wine.
Wine. And Corey is a wine connoisseur. I just found that out tonight.
I took wine tasting in college.
But like I said, we're going to talk more about her brand, Demeanor Models. It's obvious what it is. We'll get more into it, the details about how it came into fruition, whatever. And in addition to this, they have a very lost friend named Nemo. Or Dory. Someone's lost. Yeah. We're trying to find Dory. Find Joy. Finding Joy.
Sabrina is one of my models and also like my manager, co-teammate here.
That's right.
Helps me out.
I'm just here to help. That's all.
More support. That's what's
Miss
up.
October and our Demeanor model.
Matter of fact, Sabrina, can we get you to move next to Corey so you can share that mic? They gonna be like, "What's somebody whispering? We ain't hear shit they was saying."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Who?" It was like a ghost or some silly shit. You can move that chair. You ain't because you kind of short, and then
that little chair on my.
But yeah. Corey, what's happening with you, man? You know we always kick it off. How your week been so far? Your Monday and Tuesday.
It's been cool. Brought me a new mattress the other day.
And we will not go there. This show is not that boring to talk about you purchasing a mattress. It is not.
I can't say what it is. Just regular weekend. Went out, shot some pool, played some darts this weekend. I mean, shit, just normal shit. Hoop. How was your weekend, my esteemed cohort?
My weekend was cool. Every time, like every Monday, I draw a blank, or Tuesday, I'll draw a blank on like how, like the details of my weekend. Like I'm very uneventful. Like I watched some great fights.
Yeah, I know.
If you're a boxing fan, you got to see some great fights. But aside from that, man, I ain't get into too much. See, I want to embellish a little bit. I jumped out like 7 airplanes. I jumped out of 7 airplanes, like one onto the other one.
That's what
and after the 7th one, I was ground level, so I didn't have to use my parachute. That's how cool my weekend was.
Do what Bow Wow do? You get Photoshop yourself.
Bow Wow was lying.
He was lying.
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. But yeah, we're gonna have a fantastic show, as I stated earlier. And you know, we always kick it off with what's going on in the news, pop culture, things of that nature. I'm sure this is, and I always ask the guests this because I know that nobody likes me. How many times have you listened to this show?
When you first had it at the studio, I listened to it a lot. But since you've had it here, I've only listened to it like once or twice.
I can go for that because she at least one of my last guests 2 weeks ago said, "Is this the show?
Is this the show?
Is this still the show?" And I said, "This is why I deleted my Facebook. Nobody paid me any attention."
He put her out mid-show.
I said, "This is insane." I was like, "Where's the love?
Like,
where's the love? Nobody likes me." But I used to have fun with that. The show 317. Moving along. What's happening, man? What we got popping up in the news?
Hey, let's go.
First off, I'd be remiss if I didn't say this. I'm telling you, man. Like when I deactivated my Facebook, I found out that a little cool dude that I knew passed away. He got killed. He got shot over on 38th and
the 15-year-old boy.
No, I don't know no 15-year-olds. I'm cool with Corey. I have no 15-year-old friends.
I thought you might know his parents or something.
Nah. This my buddy. His name was Jason McNeil. It was pretty sad, man. Like I found out through somebody because I deactivated my Facebook. But he was a young, super cool dude. Mm-hmm. I mean, like super. I had an issue with his cousin, but the issue with me and his cousin didn't bleed out. Yeah, like I didn't have a concrete relationship, but we was on good speaking terms. Mm-hmm. And he was a person who just sat around and talked about his daughter all day. You know what I'm saying? So it really shocked me that he was taken away in such a violent manner. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I just want to wish him well on his journey. You know what I'm saying? I would have felt bad if I didn't give him some kind of recognition because he was a real cool dude and. I was extremely sad to hear that news. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? That's not something that you want to hear, man. It's a young person, man, like 25 years old. But yeah, man, aside from that, what's the news we got going on right now?
Let's start with these bullshit women out here and the Nelly update. So,
last week we talked about Nelly, who was accused of forcing himself.
Suspicious of
put a woman in the headlock and made her listen to Hot in Here in 2017. She got an ear infection.
Yeah.
Tip drill.
No, she said, tip drill.
Tip drill.
He tried to swipe a rejected credit card through her butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, expired.
Like a classic scene.
But he got accused of rape.
Yeah, well, suspicious of second-degree rape.
And I don't even know like what's the degrees to rape. Like I don't know what's the levels.
First degree, you just take the pussy.
What's second degree?
Second degree,
you gotta punch her along with the tape.
It was consensual, but she might have been drunk.
Is that for real?
That's what the arrest for. Suspicion of second degree rape in Washington State is 2 people had sex, but it might not have been consensual. Cause she might have been too drunk to consent. He might have been too drunk, so he could possibly be a victim. Yeah. So
she said yes.
Yeah, she went on there. She found that tour bus at Walmart and went on there and gave him some pussy.
Anyway, where was this at? Washington. That's why I don't go to Washington. That's why I stay the fuck away from Washington.
Yeah.
But what you say though?
So the other day she told the police that she don't want to pursue charges no more because she felt that she's gonna be a victim. Furthermore, be a victim in this situation because. She said she don't like going through the whole hassle. Like when you tell somebody they raped you, they want to interview you and grill you like you lying. Then you gotta go to the hospital and take this rape kit. She didn't want to do all that. She just wanted to see justice served. And so she feels since Nelly has a bunch of money as a popping artist, these are her words. Like the nigga still making CDs. Like she felt.
First off, I told her to shut the fuck up because he hasn't been popping for at least 10 years. I told her to shut up right then and there.
And so she she's not gonna go further. She told him she's not showing up to testify. She ain't speaking no more deposition. And of course, the police said we're still gonna pursue.
Shout out to Joy. She's definitely in the building.
Hey, Joy.
I don't know you, but we heard so much about you and your lack of ability to follow directions.
Your journey here.
They said they saying you a different time than everybody else.
Shout out to Rude Ass Aside. Shout out to Rude Ass Aside. No, but Nelly.
Yeah, so Nelly, he's still rolling, doing that tour, singing, Dilemma, #1 and shit.
Have you ever falsely?
It's a female. Like if you pursuing a rape case, why wouldn't you go
through the necessary steps?
Because she didn't get raped.
Exactly.
That just makes her faulty.
What you say?
It makes her faulty.
Have you ever like got raped and recanted? Talking to Corey.
I'm pretty sure a woman has forcefully maybe had sex with her. Like I probably said no. And
do you think you vocalized it enough?
Rape then?
Because you were probably
suspicious
drunk.
to say, yeah, I don't know if I consented. Like I don't remember, but
how did it make you feel?
I mean, y'all bringing up old wounds from.
We just trying to heal you. That's all.
Okay, but no, I don't know. I probably was raped.
You want to talk about it?
Nah, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Have you ever been raped by a woman?
No, I'm always willing to go.
Yeah.
Very vulnerable.
Me too, yeah.
Very vulnerable.
It's a hashtag me too then.
I'm easy.
Blow on my ear and shit, it's over. I get this little nervousness and shit. And next thing you know, I wake up and I don't know what happened.
You ain't got to use the car around again.
No one to believe me. No one to believe me. Him? Oh, shit, he's easy. I had him last week. I'm just playing. But, the bartenders are in the building.
Yes.
The bartenders. But like, man, that's sad though, man. Like on either side, to where she could feel like even if she was
a victim
taken advantage of, like she would have to recant. You know what I'm saying? Like how powerful is the scrutiny when no one even knows your name?
Yeah. So
like it's always woman 21-year-old. You know
the
what I'm
first
saying?
statement she put out there, she been getting bullied online, and no, I'm saying she ain't better to operate like she want to, but all the press release was she's a 21-year-old female in the state of Washington. Never said her name or nothing.
So she like people be so thirsty for fame. She probably came home like they watching TV like, you hear about Nelly? He raped somebody. Bitch, guess who it was?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Bitch, it was me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that bitch always like she wants some money. Then it just go from there. Yeah,
girl,
but
shut your whole ass up.
it's a sad situation. I'm ashamed of you for making light of it. You should be ashamed of yourself.
But I also feel like she need to get booked for a night or something. Like something needs to happen to these women with these false accusations. Like
what would you recommend?
Jail time.
How much? If you falsely accuse somebody of rape, how much time should they
personally,
do?
I feel you should get what the dude's gonna get in jail. Like if he's gonna get 3 years for raping you, you should serve 3 years for lying, saying he raped you, and that would discourage any other shit gonna come forward with false accusations.
Oh yeah. What do you recommend?
Possibly.
Like, what do you think about
Possibly.
should happen to women who falsely
He
accuse
should
men of
charge them
rape?
to file their charge. Tell them it's a cost to file this charge.
They have to go through the necessary steps to prove it, and they should have some repercussions.
How
if
can
they
you
don't
prove
go through
rape?
it.
Yeah.
Like, how can you prove?
I guess the little rape test.
But now I'm not like asking you like you got the answer, but that's rhetorical. Like, how does a person prove rape? Like
semen
babe,
and stuff.
see, this we're live,
Yeah.
and my daughter's in here acting like a creep. What's up, Desi? Taurus, what you want, babe? The iPad is in there waiting on you. Okay. But yeah, like how did you prove yours?
What? My rape? I never been raped. I always been going.
So you changed your story and shit. You changed your story. No, you did. You said you got raped.
I ain't never been raped.
You said she had you on the head, locking you, didn't couldn't breathe.
I've been falsely accused of something.
You
but
have?
I've never been raped. We talked about this.
I forgot.
Yeah, I've been falsely accused. Not of rape.
Well, nigga, we talking about rape.
Yeah.
You gotta be clear, nigga. I kind of got
speaking-
scared for the
I'm
ladies
I
here.
said you falsely accused somebody.
Okay,
of
my
raping
bad.
you.
That's it. Nah. Yeah,
But
I'm
moving
always
along,
going.
shout out to Nelly. You might want to go to the lottery with this string of luck you have and go to the studio.
Cause he's about to lose some sponsors and everything.
Who's out here sponsoring Nelly?
His girlfriend got a show coming on it,
Yeah.
and
Who is his
they put a
girlfriend?
hold on it. The Miss Jackson chick.
Oh yeah.
And they put a hold on it once the accusations
Did they?
came. Yeah, I told you, like Kevin Hart lost some sponsors. Like they're
They
not
ain't playing
bullshit.
with these people.
Man, cause it's a code of conduct clause in all these contracts.
And it's funny that you mentioned this because we just mentioned the fact that Gucci Mane got a Reebok deal.
Got a Reebok.
So
deal.
I need some clarity.
And
Like,
he
what's
What's
the code?
prison and got rehab. Like that's what they go to prison
He
for.
just got
right?
out of
That's
jail.
what they say.
But do you really think prisons are rehabbing, or are they just free labor?
Free labor.
He got an attempt murder and a Reebok deal, and Nelly had an attempt rape and was going to lose his TV
And
show.
drink.
And he also killed the nigga, and he threw a chick out the Hummer. That's what he's.
Gucci?
Yeah, that's what he originally.
I can't wait to see his Reebok commercial.
Boy.
There's gonna be some crazy shit going on in
Well,
Reebok
he took all the
commercial.
gold out and everything. Everybody think he a clone.
He got his tattoos removed, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what's going around. Everybody do think
Yeah, he took out. Shit.
You know what?
Maybe took all this platinum out the other.
I believe all
He
kinds
might
of
be a
fantastic shit. Like, I believe, like, you tell me some weird shit, I'm liable to say, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know more. I don't just dismiss nothing. But when you tell me that Gucci Mane's a clone, and I'm like, you
I
really
can't
wasted
just-
taxpayer dollars on this nigga? You
Like,
know
all
what
people-
I'm saying? Did you really waste the taxpayer dollars to make another one of these niggas and shit? All you had to do is mix a man, a lady, and a crack pipe. His Gucci's all over. You know what I'm
He
saying?
got a show and a tennis shoe deal.
Yeah, shout out to Gucci. And he gonna get married, ain't he?
Yep.
On
Today.
TV.
It's today. I thought so. Today.
He's incredibly finessing the game.
Ah.
He finessing the hell out of the game. When he
Ain't he?
what was his first hit? Icy.
Yeah. So I.
When he made that Icy, I said this little retard ain't gonna be shit.
And he killed the nigga.
I said he'll never amount to anything. And look at me doing a podcast in my kitchen,
Boy.
and he's getting married on BET. Gotta watch what you say about niggas. Hey, Gucci, if you need somebody to talk at your wedding, I'm here.
Yeah.
I doubted you, but it wasn't personal. The song was horrible. What we got next?
I want to say on the topic of rape and groping, we can go to Harvey Weinstein.
Do y'all know Harvey Weinstein? Have y'all heard about this?
I be seeing the little emblem on movies, but not for sure which movies it is.
He got a bunch.
But
of
they
movies.
need to do him like they did Bill
Cosby.
Cosby. Like
He's
straight
not
up.
as lovable as Bill Cosby. We heard
Yeah.
Bill
It don't
Cosby.
matter.
It mattered because the celebrity status and the tone of his skin.
Yeah.
So it matters.
I know that,
If
but
we gonna kill somebody,
Like if you drag Harvey Weinstein, like who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like who does that affect? Like we the only community who get affected when our stars get fucked up. Like one nigga get fucked up, it fuck up the world. When OJ was in that Bronco and shit, nigga, my heart was pounding.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? When R. Kelly was pissing on that girl and shit, I had to pee. I identify with my superstars. I identify with my superstars so much, man, that when they fall, it hurt me. So when Bill Cosby, man, I'm like, I tried to find every reason in the world why he should have been able to rape them bitches had he raped them.
And
I tried to
think he
justify that shit in my head wrongly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because we all love Cliff Huxtable,
Like,
you know
like
what I'm
the
saying?
episode of Chappelle when they had him sitting on track, he was like, banana, yeah, he shot that.
Nah,
nigga.
Beretta,
He
did that
Beretta,
shit.
He did that
But
shit.
like we the only people so attached, and that's because we all been thrown in that same group. Like we always been, like we identify with everybody because 9 times out of 10 they came from the same struggle. So we always want to see the best in them. On the other side, Weinstein, he's a
they say he created the
he's Jewish.
casting couch. They say he created the term casting couch.
he had a hell of a plan once he got you on there.
But nah, he's definitely ahead of the game. So he owns a company with his brothers, and they tried to fire him on Monday.
His brothers tried to fire him.
Yeah,
they did fire him.
no,
didn't
nah, they can't fire him. He had an ironclad contract with them that there's a clause in there if he does harass women, he just has to pay the fine.
He had a hell of a history for a
Yeah.
motherfucker to put that in your contract.
Yeah.
Harvey, I know what you be doing to these.
So,
Harvey, look, if you want to be part of this, you have to sign this on a dotted
The only way
line.
they could fire him is buy him out of his
Contract.
ownership of the company. So
Are you for real, Rick? I'll tell mom. Swear to God, I'll tell fucking mom.
Yeah.
If you fire me, I'll tell
go
mom.
ahead, you little fuck ass. That's probably what he told me. Yeah, you got a clause they can't fire him for anything that's sexual assault or groping related.
Damn.
In short, fuck Harvey. He has nothing to do with us. I hope they throw the book at him, hit him, pick it up, throw it at him again.
Yeah, he went to the same one Eric Benet went to.
Sexual.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eric
Oh,
Benet. Shout out to Eric Benet. Such a terrific father, lovely young daughter.
Yeah.
He let Halle Berry put him through that.
Yeah,
Halle
it was
Berry
Halle Berry fault.
Stressed him out through that, you know what I'm saying?
Drove him to go see somebody else.
Yeah. He had to watch Monsters Ball.
Yeah. Man.
Poor Eric. I ain't seen him on TV. I just seen him on YouTube. I only seen him on YouTube. Such a beautiful voice.
Boy,
Pause.
I thank you.
Yeah. What we got next?
Since we on Harvey Weinstein, you know the black chick Sonny Anderson from the Cooking Network.
See, this is where my cool will not allow me to go. I've never watched the cooking. The coolest motherfucker on the cooking channel was the one who said, "Get my chicken, niggas." That's the coolest. What you doing? Watching TV? Get my chicken, niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all I knew. Her and Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald from New Orleans. Shout out to Emerald. New Orleans in the house.
Emerald.
Emerald, the best.
But so Sonny Anderson, everybody been tweeting out that they've been brave for telling on Harvey Weinstein.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't mean to interrupt, but I am. I don't know if y'all heard about this. Did y'all hear about Terry Crews?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is part of that.
I heard that.
This ties in with the Harvey Weinstein. For some reason, this gave him courage.
He came out on Twitter or something and said that he was groped by somebody at a dinner.
He was molested.
He was molested.
He was molested.
Award show.
Yep. He was Terry Crews. Terry Crews. There's no difference.
Yeah, grope.
There's no difference. He's 45% fag now. But listen,
he does.
So it happened by a man.
Yeah,
they say QD3.
But even a grope is like if you grab and like it can feel like a lifetime. Hey, check the time for me.
They was at a dinner party, him and his wife, and a known producer or whatever.
Supposed to be a big shot.
Big shot.
Grabbed him by his
stuff.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And he said, "Fuck that." That's
there,
and he took it for lack of a better term, like a man. I have nothing else. He came up to him with his wife.
Yeah,
he's talking to his wife.
This is fresh out of the NFL, Terry Crews.
But he would always get that happen. That would always happen to him every morning.
Yeah, why
he seen Terry Crews percolating all the time, so he thought, "I'll try this nigga." You know what I'm saying? I'm about to break this buck. It's about to be some serious buck breaking on. You know what I'm saying? You around here all friendly, all that. He. I thought if I was a faggot, I'd have tried him. You know what I'm saying? Man. He seemed inviting. He shaking his ass and shit, half naked all the time. But they had, and he didn't say nothing because he said that he thought that it would ruin his
acting career.
Yeah, I'm like,
he said, "Shit, I ain't tapping
when do you put a job or a career in front of your manhood?
Yeah,
in front, and you're not just sitting around here and your wife is right here now. Hey, Edna, I need you need to go cook or something." You let that nigga grab your dick, you trying to tell me to cook? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no respect. There's no respect. Hey, they fucking and shit. It's like, let me grab you like Harvey did. This and shit like that. It becomes sick, you know what I'm saying? So, like, as a man, and we really not used to being that docile as black men. We usually dominant, alpha as fuck. Especially in these days where we don't have to take this. Why? And he said he didn't want to ruin his potential Hollywood roles. Yeah. But he said some old sissified shit. Now he feel courageous because the women came out to speak against Harvey.
Like I said, he can identify with every victim that's been coming out against Harvey Weinstein.
Hell yeah. So shout out to Terry Crews for being courageous. Being courageous. Like, how can you say that with a straight face?
20 years later.
It's gonna be like a whole bunch of grown ass black men coming up and shit. It's gonna be a commercial like when the domestic violence commercials came out when Ray Rice beat that bitch up and we had to watch domestic violence commercials every football game and shit.
Parade all those women across.
He ruined football for everybody because like women shouldn't be hit. Like that's how they was like a commercial. You'd be a Budweiser or some shit. It'd be some old big old nigga talking about like he come out the channel like women shouldn't be hit. And then like everybody, 6 out of 7 women are beat. And I'm like, damn, you Ray Rice. So now this is how Terry Crews about to be and shit. It's like
1 out of 5 women.
Hell yeah. You talking to your fucking friend Charlie. Charlie, you can talk to me about it. Tell me what did he do to you? It was terrible, Frank. You know what I'm saying? So now we got to deal with this kind of shit because of Terry Crews want to come out. Take it to your grave, Terry. Corey, I'm at you. If you ever got raped by a man, would you tell anybody?
Nope.
Keep it to yourself.
Hell yeah.
See, he is supposed to out there get raped by a man. So now, I don't know if he's been raped or not. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never been raped.
He's keeping it to himself.
I'm just saying. First of all,
you just told us you wouldn't tell us. So I don't believe you.
You gonna hear some shit. Well, Corey's in jail for what? Man tried to sodomize him and he killed him. Like, Terry Crews, I'm not sitting there letting no other grown man. I'm not letting no man grab my dick. First of all,
you should have fought him.
He said grown, so it's a certain age where NAMBLA, National Association Men Boy Love, we got one.
As a grown man, you're not gonna come up and grab me.
Yeah,
like fuck that. I don't care fuck about no acting career, no none of that. We're fighting in the middle of that award show ceremony, whatever it was. Like it's gonna be a commotion. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. You can Jazzy Jeff me all you want, but you're not gonna.
Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. In any situation, people know how to approach you. Like they have to see something to make them comfortable on how they interact. You like I'm gonna tell you, man. White men usually ain't got no filters Like they just come at you with some goofy shit, like you know what I'm saying? Hey, your wife has a fat ass, bub. I know you love her. Like they ain't got no limits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got no fucking filter. They ain't got no filter because they comfortable and shit. They not as sensitive as we are. Well, our senses are. You know what I'm saying? We always think somebody fucking with us or something. Yeah. So Terry should have seen. Terry should have seen a little move in his shoulder and shit. Like that's a dick grab move. You know what I'm saying? That's how a nigga move when he about to grab your dick and shit.
You supposed to shake my head while your hand way down there. Like you should have tackled him. You should have had a flashback. He was like I say, he was fresh.
He record 2 times for.
He's too big to be acting like that.
He is too big. Pause and I mean like his muscles.
Yeah, we did.
Where we at? Man, listen, we ain't going nowhere else. We about to get into our guests.
Yeah.
Without further ado, we don't want to feel like we playing tennis and they looking back and forth and shit, watching the ball go and shit. Get it? Are we focused?
I'm focused.
Nah, because I let Corey do the camera one time. It was blurry and shit, like a filter.
You did it one time. It was
I've
blurry.
never did it blurry. Never.
You ain't never been blurry and did it.
No. It's my camera. I know how to work it. Look at the side. Anyway, like I said earlier when we first started, we had some fantastic guests. I told you we got star names. Joy even got a star. Man, you an anomaly.
J-O-I.
Joy has a name where you can just say the first name. Sabrina has a band leader name. Kalisha has a band leader name. Assad has a jihad leader name. And Latour has a band leader name.
And then we got Corey.
Hell yeah.
Corey's a killer.
Corey Simon, Corey John, Corey Paul. You get him like all first names, like Corey Tracy. He don't even get a last name with it. It's like 2 first name Corys. But no, we here with the superstars, the Demeanor models, and I do call them superstars because I big up everything that's from Addison.
Oh, thank you. Fantastic.
Addison. Where you from, Joy?
Addison too?
Where you from? Unfortunately. Anyway, moving along. I love Indianapolis. It's cool. It's like Big Anderson, so I'm okay with it. But
I'm
yeah,
not from there. I was born here in Indianapolis. I was there when I was like 13.
Oh,
that's right. Rep your
there.
I don't know how I feel about you now.
She was there.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about Little Hallville now.
Wait, no.
See,
I was born here, but I moved to Newcastle. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Newcastle.
When I was 7.
Well, fuck it then. We in the narrative shit. We in the biography. Go ahead and kick it off. Go ahead and kick it off, Trojan.
Newcastle.
Steve Alfred.
I cheerleaded for them and everything.
Grand Dragon.
Okay.
You the only Pepper. You the only fly in the
There was 2.
There was 2 of y'all.
There was 2 of us on the cheerleading squad.
Yeah, that was probably 2 or 5 in the whole school.
Yeah, it was a handful of us. A handful.
They integrated this. They was with that little Ruby girl. Yeah. The little black girl who Forrest Gump picked up her book for. Forrest Gump picked up their books and shit when they were walking in there with the National Guard escort.
You ever have any burning crosses in your yard?
Yeah. But listen, without further ado and interruptions, why don't you tell us about who you are and exactly what you got going on?
Okay, so Demeanor Models. I started this modeling agency.
Speak up just a little bit.
I created Demeanor Models. I started the agency because I just always loved modeling. I've been doing it like off and on for like 10 years. And I always always loved the camera. And I always wanted to like do runway and stuff like that. And I always got told no because I was only 5 foot. I'm only 5 foot tall. So when I started the agency, I'm like, I want to like give everybody a chance that usually it's told no.
Damn!
Like me.
See, I'm rude. Gordon Hayward broke his ankle, but go ahead. That's not important.
You are rude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was the emotional response. Gordon Hayward is not as important as Demeanor Models. Let me know that now. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And so, basically, like all my models are different body sizes, different heights, different looks. You know, different races.
Different genders.
Well,
So
I'm
you
getting to
telling
that.
me,
I want some male models. I have people interested. I just trying to finish my first project, which is my calendar, Demeanor Models 2018 calendar, where I've got all my models doing the different months, and I have like Miss October here, Sabrina.
Hey.
So
Are you
it's
saying
like football season up in here, doing her football. Okay, elevator music, and so. That's what my first project was, the calendar. So we finished that.
You bring something with you?
I have to get them printed. They just got finished.
That's
they
what's
just
up.
got finished.
That's what's up.
But I can show you the pictures. But you got to buy the calendar.
I'm gonna get one. I want to actually like you. I'm glad that you mentioned that Sabrina was up in October because it made me think about which is National Breast Cancer Month.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to give a shout out to one of my good friends, Nish Love, you listening. She a breast cancer survivor. And to anyone else who survived breast cancer, anyone who succumbed to it and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just in conjunction with Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I just want to give all y'all a shout out.
Congratulations on the survivors.
Yes, that's awesome.
Now, are you saying Demeanor, like your Demeanor?
Yeah.
How'd you come up with the name?
Demeanor. I just, like I said, I want to have different types of styles, different types of attitudes, and that's what your demeanors are.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, even when you said that you started off like you always wanted to be a model, what led you to wanting to be like the queen, be the Heidi Fleiss of models? Like, I'm about to get all my friends together, and we about to, no matter the shape, size, color, we about to make this happen. Like, at what point did you just come up with that? Like, when did it pop up in your head?
After I had 3 kids.
That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what?
That's
That's me doing some model shit.
Yeah,
After I had 3
modeling.
kids, and I was like, I want to do what I want to do too. I want to have fun. I want to follow my dream. I always still like taking pictures every time, even though I took a long break after having my babies. I breastfed them all, everything. So
Our listeners really want to know that too.
yes,
That's one of the questions they ask. Did she breastfeed?
Breastfeeding is good.
Is it?
Yes.
Keep babies healthy and shit.
So, but it takes time, you know. That takes a lot of your time. So I had a long break where I didn't model for a long time, and you know, I'm looking at myself, I gained weight. You know, I'm all like, oh, everybody's still shining. I started off with L Models. Shout out to L Models.
I know some other models for them now.
Yeah, I started out with them, and I was in good shape then. You know, now I'm like, oh man. I just want to like show that you can still keep doing it even when you've changed. Your body's changed. You've gotten older. Things have happened in your life. You still can keep modeling.
So you don't believe you had to be the status quo?
No.
The 5'11" up,
No.
super long legs.
That's a no.
What's been the most challenging part of like starting this? How hard is it to get people? Because I mean, we all dream chasers. Like we've all been around the same things, and we've seen each other chasing dreams in different avenues. And
Yeah.
what's been the hardest part for you, as far as getting this up and going?
Okay. Getting people to be, you know, reliable, things like that, and just learning the business, ways to make like a profit. Like I'm starting now. I don't have like no profit yet, but I know I'm gonna get there. But helping people to realize we're just starting out. You're not gonna get like all this money when you just, you know, starting to do modeling. So I'm just happy that I have good people to support me and to encourage me and believe in me, because they're doing it for no money most of the time and just having fun. And you know, there's perks to it still. I have a good sponsor that helps me out. And he has his own photography studio and design. His name is Coloma. He's with Exhibit.
Give him a shout out.
I am.
Is he local?
Yes.
Yeah, shout him out.
Yes. He has a new studio in Noblesville, Exhibits portraits and designs. And he has helped me a lot. He designed the calendar. So, like Joy here, she's one of the photographers. She took most of the pictures, along with my sister, Angel Nance, who took some of the pictures. And then Coloma took the December shot, which was me. I'm January and December, starting and finishing it.
Boom!
Damn.
And before we just go any further and stuff, how important is it to have someone like Sabrina who you've grown up with? Because when you talk about support, usually it's tough to get somebody who know you. Like people who know you, they too used to you and stuff, and they don't. It's weird because as close as they are to the situation, it's harder for them to see than anybody. Like it's always people who you think would, like you know, they would benefit the most from your success, but they willing to contribute the least. So how valuable is your friend Sabrina helping you out on something like this?
Oh, so valuable, priceless. I
was trying to make her cry. I was trying to make her cry.
Yeah,
trying to do a tearjerker moment shit for my ratings.
She comes to my meetings with me to meet. Like we're going to be doing a video for Rico. I do the chorus on that video. It's called Cheers to You. So we're going to be doing the video. Yeah.
12 you remember.
Puerto Rican Poppy.
I thought the song was called Rico, like the charge or something. I didn't know you was talking about a person.
I'm doing a video for Rico. He is the rapper and I'm the
okay.
chorus.
I got
and we're all going to be in it. So she came to the meeting with me. Sabrina did. She's giving her ideas. Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm. Even if
I'm
she
like,
was, you gonna make her, huh?
I'm gonna make her. Yes. And but she already agreed to this anyway. So, but she came here tonight. Joy came here tonight. I'm just like value y'all so much and thank you so much for all your support and all the girls that have been supporting me. All the ladies in the calendar are awesome and have supported me and encouraged me all the time. They're there as much as they can be. And I know they plan to keep rocking with me. So it's awesome. I appreciate all of them. And I hope we can keep continuing this and go up more and more levels. So, yeah.
Sabrina, how would you describe your role? Like, what motivates you aside from just, like, how do you, like, see the vision yourself? Because, like I said, if it's something like you come up with yourself, like, just say, for instance, you sleep and you have a dream. And you wake up, and we all done it where we try to explain the dream. Like, we know everything we saw, but when we try to speak on it or try to convey it, you never can just articulate it right. But you know you feel it, and you just wish that somebody else can feel it. Without you being asleep and being in that dream with her, how are you able to, you know what I'm saying, see that same vision?
I just give her a different perspective. Like, I know what her vision is, and I know where she wants to be. I just give her a different type of perspective, a different outlook on how she can achieve it. So she's not just always overwhelmed of this one idea or this one context. You know, there's different things to get to where you want to go. So I just give her that little, I guess I'm a little voice on her, voice on her other shoulder just to help her, you know, put things in reality, I guess, because everybody needs reality checks sometimes. So I just help her put things in reality and perspective. Then things can be achieved. You just got to put it in a realistic goal first.
Yeah, she ain't gonna let nobody pull nothing over on me, okay?
And that's how it's supposed to. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, people don't understand when you're trying to build something that, and you trying to, like, I always tell people, like, I've never seen somebody win how they wanted to win. I've seen people become successful in doing cliche things like going to college and following the script, where you win it in somebody else's arena. So when I say I've never seen nobody win how they want to win, it's harder for yourself to win. You know what I'm saying? And stay the course. Because you start, I'd have been chasing dreams and I get down on funds and I say, shit, I'm about to go to college, give me a student loan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I start thinking like normal, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like what's inside of me, man, I had to, you know what I'm saying, kill what's inside of me and shit. And like I told myself I'm done with doing that. So when you haven't seen anybody else win, it's that much harder because when you step outside the norm, outside that line, you know what I'm saying, where when you step out the line, everybody look at you like, what the fuck you doing?
Right.
Like, when you do that, man, you got to be knowing that it's going to be ebb and flow, ups and down, valleys and peaks. And so it's good when you have people who are willing to fly with you and sink with you and treat it all the same. Like they treat the ups just like the downs. So that's something important to do when you're trying to basically monetize yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, man, the most painful thing you can do is go to a job, work the hardest, and make the least. Like when you the third or fourth person to see the money and shit. When you the third or fourth person to see the money, that's painful. When you sit down and think about it and shit. So it's good, like, for y'all to be in this space to where you got that support system. And then but it's always important to know that at times you got to lean on yourself harder than you can lean on anybody else.
Yeah, I've already realized that.
Corey's like my fifth co-host. Corey's like my fifth co-host. And sometimes I don't know if he's going to make it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get the fluttering and shit, you know what I'm saying? Nerves. But no,
But I have been there. You asked me.
Corey, my shooter.
Yeah.
That's Corey's the shooter.
He asked me last second.
I asked Corey. I had, you know what I'm saying, I got so fucking fed up with my last show that I was like, I got that strong black woman. I don't need nobody. Fuck all y'all. I don't need no man. I don't need no co-host.
Mom and the daddy.
I said myself, shit, I can't do this by myself for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can talk, but Who wants to just hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not at a level and shit where I can just come and sit down and people just be staring and shit. You know what I'm saying? In my head, that I'm the most fantastic motherfucker. I'm saying the most important shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever y'all say. And then once he done talking, I'm the only one that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done? Then I'll start talking. But so Corey, he the shooter. He been here and shit. And it's cool because he's dependable. And you have to surround yourself with dependable people and stuff.
That's right.
At the same time, depend on yourself more than you depend on anybody else. The greatest photographer in the world is sitting here and she doesn't have a microphone.
Oh, man.
What's up, Joy?
What's up?
How long you been, like, what exactly do you do? I mean, a photographer, you take pictures. You're a photographer, so you take pictures. That's clear. How long you been taking pictures?
Man, I would say about 7 years or so. I'm actually a graphic designer, so while going through school for that, I came across class for photography and I fell in love with it.
What school did you go to?
I went to the Art Institute.
Ah, okay.
That here.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get into graphic design?
I've just always loved art.
Oh, yeah. Now, when I say how you get into graphic design, I said it like I got a keen idea what the fuck. What is graphic design? Explain to my friend who doesn't know.
With graphic design, there are so many things you could do, from web design to creating, like a poster, like the one behind you.
I like the
Creating
calendar.
logos,
You can do that? Oh, you do?
calendars, brochures, a lot of stuff.
So do you design things like that? Because you have done that?
Yeah.
Because you have done it better? Carlos, he said, Carlos, listen.
Yeah.
Carlos, she'll kill you. But anyway, though, I like that. Shout out to my boy Carlos Duran. He's a fantastic graphic designer in his own right. But if I can help a local Israelite young lady, what can I say, Carlos? I mean, see, como se there. But so how long, like when were you in school?
I graduated like 2010.
So you didn't drop out, okay.
No.
That's what's up.
So along the way, you got into photography.
Yes.
What kind of camera you shoot with?
A Nikon.
What kind of D3400?
Well, I mean, I have used that one before.
Is it better than the D3400 one you got now?
It's about, I would say, the same.
I don't think your camera's the same as mine.
Maybe not.
Mine a little bit better.
You know what?
I'm just asking. I don't work for Nikon.
Did you ever shoot club pictures?
Either, but
You ever shoot club pictures?
I haven't.
Ah, okay.
So what usually do you take pictures of outside of Demeanor models?
What I enjoy taking pictures of is newborn and maternity.
Oh, that's dope.
So that's what I enjoy doing.
Do you got like a portfolio or anything?
I do, but it's not like on the website. Yeah.
Just a photo album on the table.
Well,
people
on my computer.
The 2017 photo album. But so do you have any what are your aspirations in this photography or graphic design? Like, I'm asking you the same thing. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I really plan on having a studio. That's a goal for me. If not a studio, at least maybe renting out one, something to that aspect. Where I can have people come to me. So.
And what would it take for you to get there? Like, do you have like a set plan, like, or is it just like, shit, if somebody got some room, I'll be in that motherfucker?
Well, I mean, I'm definitely, I'm definitely cautious as far as where the location will make a difference to me, because there are, I guess, a target that I would like to go for, if that makes sense.
And what is your target audience?
Pregnant women.
Yeah.
Pregnant women and babies.
I can see her outside the Planned Parenthood now. Don't go in there. I take pictures. Don't kill the baby. I take pictures. Hold on, we get some beautiful pictures. Can't do no with no motherfucking hanger. Put the hanger down. No, but that's what's up though. And do you have a particular name of your company?
Not exactly.
Can I give you one?
JBZ.
Because it just came in my head. So
Give her one.
it gotta be divine. It was like a spark. Joyous Pictures.
Joyous Pictures.
Joyous
Trademark
Pictures.
that.
With an
And
I.
you can sell it to her.
J-O-I.
Yeah, I'm about to trademark that. Get some tape. I'm having your face on
Joyous
T-shirts and
Pictures.
everything and shit. Hell
Are
yeah.
you gonna be my advertisement?
No, I'm owning the company. Dirty, straight dirty. Weinstein-ish.
Take over.
So you want to take these pictures, right?
Hey,
Sell that couch.
I'll be outside wishing and shit, passing out flyers and shit. And you done did the graphic design on the flyers for me.
Right.
Man.
But back to the Demeanor, and that's nice, you know what I'm saying? I wish you well, and if I ever like need a photographer when Corey get pregnant and shit, you the first person I'm gonna call.
Corey's never gonna get pregnant.
No, but you like we be needing instances where we need photography and stuff. Do you do any videography?
Very little, but
Very little.
I've done some.
Are you confident in your ability? You doing editing?
Yeah.
Editing tedious, ain't it?
It is.
Like it's fun, like if you actually get it done, but
Yeah.
the process is a little bit deeper than people
It
think.
is. It's very deep.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It was joy, meaning pun intended. I'm cool as fuck with these words, boy. Somebody gotta get me. Hell yeah. But I'm here every Tuesday. But yeah, it was I don't want to say it again because it was cool.
It was cool.
It was cool.
Fantastic.
It's a
Yeah.
pleasure.
But yeah, I do want to do some work with you because sometimes we need photographers and stuff, and you want to come up, so you got to be cheap. Like your portfolio in your computer. So you know what I'm saying?
You can do pro bono.
I'm on the barter system. I believe in bartering. I believe in the barter system. You know what I'm saying? Like when we at the ground level, you can't charge like you. Like we balling and shit. Like we all try to come together. But I do plan on, you know what I'm saying, being in contact with you, whatever. Just back to Demeanor Models. Where do you see yourself in your company in 5 years? Hopefully it's an empire in 5 years. Where do you see yourself?
Definitely giving my models paid gigs, and having people calling us to be in runway shows and magazines, all that stuff. Like just getting a lot of work, and yes, like it would be nice to be on TV. I might be like 7 years or something. I don't know.
Just the internet age. You get on TV
yeah.
fast as hell.
Yeah.
And you can create your own lane
Look
for
at
us
the
TV.
Cash Me Outside chick.
Don't ever reduce yourself to that level.
Never
Never reduce
As far
it.
as get to, I'm not saying doing the shit she
If
If she can do it, I can.
Anybody can.
Yeah.
She made it to TV. Anybody can make it to TV.
Yeah, definitely want to be on TV. Want to have my own office area, you know, for the models to come to.
What kind of fucking coffee is this?
Yeah.
Get out of my face! I can see it now.
Never, not me.
That's how it is. Money changing motherfucker and shit.
You definitely gonna need a good accountant once you get all this.
Look, Corey is an accountant.
Yeah, so,
by the way,
if you looking for
he takes money off the top.
Oh wow.
He takes money off the top. He like Sean Penn on Carlito's Way. The crooked lawyer, accountant slash motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
Nah, I'm
But
not
so-
trying to go to jail.
So TV is part of the goal.
Sure. Yeah.
Do you have any TV aspirations, Corey?
I used to want to act and model, and then I was,
Come on, man.
but I used to want to be on TV or in a movie. Like I told you.
See, this nigga, I thought he was bullshit when he came back. He had male models. This nigga got pictures and shit. Motherfucking tie and shit blowing in the wind and shit.
Like,
He come out there doing shit like this.
Yeah, wait about here and shit. But nah,
He's serious.
I'm serious.
Gotta see these pictures.
That's what's up.
Pictures is down.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You always keep one with the coat over your shoulder and shit.
But, I wanted to be in a movie. I told you I wrote a script before.
Yeah.
So, I would love to be on TV one day.
Look, man, you learn.
If
I'm
you
so
looking for
glad
your
y'all
first
here. I
male
just
model,
I'm learning so much about Corey this is tonight. I've learned so much about you. We can pimp you. We can start on Craigslist and shit. It might be a little bit gay porn just to get you in the door. You know what I'm saying? But it's just to get you on TV, man. It don't make you nothing other than what you are.
I mean, if she's a fine enough producer, I need to sit on the couch with her to get that role, she can.
She has a dick, Corey.
Nah, I can't fuck with her. Women could be in charge. It's 2017.
Look at him now. He's a feminine liberal. Women can do it. You know what I'm saying? He's just flipping all over the place. young sassy.
The views expressed by.
I don't have no TV aspirations, man.
You never want to be on TV.
Like I don't think I do. Like
Like if
I
they put this show on, like gave the ire on, like.
said I don't have aspirations. I don't have a fucking stupid brain. If they gonna put it on TV, of course I'm gonna go into makeup.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Well, certainly, but I'm better served in this arena. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to. Every time I go, you know what I'm saying? Every time they see me walk down the street with somebody, they talking about he's dating. You know what I'm saying? TMZ. I'm running stop signs like when Kanye West and shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't got no TV aspirations. But I do like doing this. I like having it, but I like being in my own environment where I can't be censored. I can't lose my endorsements with Reebok just in case I rape a bitch in Washington. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to still keep my endorsement.
So if you almost kill somebody, you get your new Reebok endorsement.
But he had to go to prison first, and I'm on the wrong side of 30. He's sitting around here waiting on child.
Oh.
But
He did go to prison.
he didn't go for murder.
Wow, shit. 8 years.
Again, Assad has Atlanta connections.
Shout out to
He-
ATL.
He's a champion.
Where we at?
You know, he champion. Atlanta's so tough.
Yeah. But
Only one I'm up north.
but yeah, we gonna this shit done kind of went by kind of fast.
It has.
It went by kind of fast.
I want to tell people about the launch party.
Hold on.
Okay.
I feel bad because I about to, you know what I'm saying, wrap it up. And shit.
I got some stuff to say.
You say all you want to say, Kanye.
I got something to say.
Taylor Swift is cool, but Beyonce, go ahead.
Beyonce should have won that. Okay, so we got the launch party for Demeanor Models coming up. It's going to be on November 11th at Good Conduct and Misbehaving. Good Conduct and Misbehaving in Broad Ripple. 7 to 10. That's 1001 Broad Ripple Boulevard.
1001, 1001.
1001.
Right there on the
Sorry.
corner. It used to be called something else.
Yeah, it did.
It just changed its name today.
Yeah. So I'll be up on the top floor,
I was
like
on Wrestle Saturday.
selling my calendars and everything. I was too for my birthday. Hey, October
When
12th.
is this?
November 11th. Launch party for Demeanor Models. November 11th, 7 to 10 on the top floor of Good Conduct and Misbehaving in Broad Ripple, 1001 Broad Ripple Avenue. And I'll be selling my calendars there. The 2018 Demeanor Models calendar is
How much are they?
$20.
That's less than $2 a
That's
month.
less than $2
Hey.
a month.
Less than $2 a month.
Pay that $20. People throw away $20 all the time. Pay it
I don't
because this
know about
stuff is
throw
not
away
cheap to
$20.
print. Okay,
You said what? Okay,
it's
yeah.
not cheap to print. And we've put a lot of work in it.
Are you doing digital calendars also? Are there digital calendars?
Digital.
It just seemed like something
It'll be
appropriate in
somebody's screensaver or
2017.
something, I guess.
Like that's something that you probably could look into
Yeah.
though. Some of the digital calendar and shit. I don't like get an app.
Okay, yeah, type that.
Yeah.
Put that in your notes,
But
Sabrina.
but that's
Can
pretty
people-
refreshing though, man. Because I remember, you know what I'm saying. You hardly see people with calendars.
Yeah.
So if you give them, you know what I'm saying, and I'll definitely support this. You know what I'm saying. I'll
Thank
plug
you.
it on the show, whatever.
Yes, please do.
I definitely put it on the refrigerator.
Yes, so you can purchase it at my PayPal. So paypal.me/Kalisha Hayes, KALISHAHAYES.
You go ahead and say it again for the slow ones like me.
So you can pay for your calendar at paypal.me/KALISHAHAYES. Kalisha Hayes.
And where do they see this calendar at? Like where would they
So,
go?
I think it'll. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna have it like on a website
Okay.
posted. My designer is working on that for me. He does websites as well.
I gotta get this cool where I can say shit like my designer, my photographer. I gotta boss up. I gotta get my levels up and shit. I'm not
Can
shit.
people lock down by your calendar? You know, they always into buying calendars. Let's see.
People what?
That's locked
Lock
down.
down. If they can get to a PayPal
That's a good
account
idea.
and I can
Yeah,
ship
that's
it.
it.
If I can ship it.
Oh, you got a ship. You can ship it. It's just
Yeah.
will it be accessible for them to buy the calendar?
If they can get on the internet.
yeah.
You can have their relatives.
You can have it. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
We enterprising in this
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sabrina, get the notepad.
We take all money. Anybody, baby.
But we're gonna be
$20.
we're gonna be selling it at the launch party as well. So you can buy it at the launch party. You can actually purchase it before the launch party and not have it at the launch party ready for you to pick up.
Okay.
Really. So what else do I want to say? I think that's it. Wait a minute. Do I got anything else? So our Facebook is Demeanor Models. And you spell that DEMEANOR Models. And our Instagram is Demeanor_models.
Okay. I don't have a Facebook. I was wondering if you asked
I'm
for
about
Instagram.
to. Yep. And our email is demeanormodels@yahoo.com.
And just before we wrap that up, it's a 12-month calendar. Do you want to shout out each woman in the month they are?
Sure. So I'm January.
And December start.
We got going in order.
Yes,
we get back December.
I'm January. February is Miss Tanika.
Shout out to Tanika.
Yeah.
What she look like?
A model. Go ahead. She like
Chocolate.
January.
Chocolate and sexy.
Okay.
February.
She's got the red little negligee on.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
So you did take the place of yeah.
Heidi Fly.
Okay.
Wait a
You
minute.
did, yeah. Too late.
They ain't that
Got him. Let's go to March now.
Yeah, no.
Let's go to March. Who's in March now?
March is Miss Shantae. She's from Anderson. She is, wearing a basketball jersey.
I don't give it away. I just want.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, March Madness.
Use your calendar. Explain
Yeah.
that shit how you
wanna
explain that
look-
shit.
You want to
Who we
see
at
what
the
it's
time?
looking like, don't you? And then April is Miss Tina. She has, the umbrella and
April's
stuff with
food.
a little raincoat on.
Jokes on us.
May is Mercedes. She's got the,
Mercedes from No Limit.
8500. No.
Ah. So you got her.
Indy 500. June is Miss Rochelle. She is representing, Pride Month.
Not on this show.
Yeah, she is too.
No,
She
this
got
show.
the rainbow.
Not on this show.
In June.
In July is Latoya.
That's Harrison
My
month. This is
sister.
my birthday month. We will
She-
not desecrate
American
Juneteenth.
flag, chocolate, cute. August is Miss Tiffany Renee. She is our plus size model. She's looking really great in her, little summer gear bikini.
In August.
Yes.
Okay.
August. This is still hot then. September is Miss Danae. She's got on, the little sweater dress and stuff. She's looking good too. Really great model. October is Miss Sabrina right here. Got the football gear going on for football season.
Shout out to the Cowboys.
Shout out to the Saints.
Shout out to the Panthers.
And shout out to the Colts.
Think we beat the Panthers this year.
Yeah, the Steelers.
Don't.
November is Miss Victoria. She is rocking got the leaves all around her. Really pretty braids
Just the
flowing.
leaves.
Shout out to Captain
I
America.
know.
I mean, Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
Shout out to Captain Planet. Eco-friendly. Go ahead.
And December is me.
What did December and January you got on?
January, I've got this fur coat on with some shorts.
Just a fur coat? Like, oh, look,
shorts
Kim.
and a see-through bodysuit. Yeah, no, I ain't got no fishnet time.
Shout out to Poison Ivy. Shout out to Poison Ivy on Gotham.
Poison
Tall
Ivy.
boots.
Gotham.
Tall
That's
boots.
right.
And that's what you got on in December? Just a fur coat?
No, that's January. December is I got on the sweater, like I'm going to sleep or something with the socks, high socks, and ornaments. Everybody say that's their favorite one that I've shown.
I want to see
really?
January.
Maybe because it's the first one I've shown. I don't know.
So, I think October my favorite one because I got a soft spot for October, the breast awareness month.
Yeah.
Shout out
She took a
shout out to
very
those
good
young
picture.
ladies.
She took a very good
I'm going to roll
picture.
with December because it's my birthday. And
Okay.
then January.
Wait till
That's how much the Most High hates you, nigga. He made you in the coldest, stupidest month.
Preview of it.
He made you in a stupid month.
And January because of the fur coat and the boots on. I know I didn't hear that right, but that's in my mind. That's what I'm saying. That's what you got on.
And the what? January?
Yeah.
Fur coat, yes, and the boots,
I
all
look
boots.
him.
I'll give y'all.
when he modeling shit, he gonna have on that same shit. He gonna have on that same shit.
Thank you. That's
I
December.
took that picture.
Hey, she
I
look
took
good.
No,
Who's
Paloma
that?
took that.
I took January.
Hey, she look good. Who's that?
That's me.
Did you show
That's
January?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's February.
I took that one.
That ain't the one
Yeah,
with
she
the fur
took
coat.
The one with the fur coat's right here.
The album cover of hardcore.
Thank you.
That's what's happening. Listeners can't see the calendar. It's a nice calendar. Don't forget the information that she gave. I'm gonna get the information from her and I'm gonna share it again on the Conceited Knowbody fan page. Y'all don't like it. Y'all go to Facebook, like the Conceited Knowbody fan page. I deactivated my regular fan page because they treat me like shit. They think they just get laugh for free and don't come and listen to my show. Oh, that's dope. Yeah. Who took these pictures? You took these pictures?
I took like half of them.
My photographer, Joy. She's taking half of these pictures.
And Angel, my sister, too.
Yeah, Angel took the other
She
half.
had a baby in the summer, so
Yes, she did.
This past summer.
Joy act like she couldn't walk off of injury. Like she couldn't just walk off of injury and shit and finish taking pictures.
A baby. I mean, what? They don't have a baby.
People have babies all the time.
Yeah, women have babies all the time. What'd you have?
I would have seen a woman give herself a sonogram. I've seen a woman just...
Did you take a picture of your newborn?
I did.
Okay.
That's dope. That's dope.
What's your name?
Her name is Fallon.
Fallon.
She's white. She had a baby that was born white.
My boy white.
She had a baby born white. Fally from the valley. Mom's a photographer.
Man.
Whoa, you're Fally's mom?
Yeah. Oh.
But no, that's a dope name.
Before we get off,
Fallon.
Yeah,
Look, black girl gonna raise her hand. No, put your hand down, black girl. Where's Fallon at?
they're not Fallon with one L.
You going to say you got to say?
So I just want to say that Demeanor Models is all about bringing out the beauty and handsomeness in everyone, and like bringing out their true potential. If you have a passion for modeling, that's all I'm looking for, in confidence, and just really taking it serious. I'm there. I'm on it, and I have a lot of people interested, and I hope that I have a lot of models up, rolling with me.
Demeanor Models.
I'm
gonna tell y'all in layman terms what she said. Even if you ugly as fuck, but you confident about being ugly. And not like you think you ugly, but you just been called ugly your whole life.
Yeah.
But you got confidence and shit.
Some people aren't confident.
If
and
you
I would say we
ugly
can bring it out.
and you don't want the cameraman all in your way,
all in your video,
all in your video, Demeanor Model.
But yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm making like,
everybody.
and that's advantageous and shit. And I hope that people attach themselves to it. I hope people
My
like.
mom's ugly.
And I agree with that, but we look for the ugly ones.
Yeah,
because we got a month for you that's called February, April. We're gonna make you a month.
You get February 30th.
Hell yeah. But shout out to Demeanor Models and
Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you.
My pleasure. And joyous pictures. We look forward to seeing both of these brands grow and expand. And I hope in 5 years you have your studio where all the people coming from out of town they demand for a photographer and they come straight to you. And I hope that y'all on TV and stuff, y'all doing what y'all do and y'all killing it and y'all inspiring everybody to chase their dreams. And I believe that these things can happen as long as y'all keep y'all best foot forward. I've never said that in my life. And I felt fucking like, cool, your best foot forward. I ain't never said that, but...
Do you feel like a counselor now?
I kind of feel like I'm on an 80s TV show. Like, Chip, you got to keep your best foot forward. Sure, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But no, you know what I'm saying? I wish y'all well in y'all endeavors, man. And I look forward to seeing y'all succeed.
Thank you.
Anything that Joy or Sabrina want to say before we cut out?
I just think you got a good thing going on. We wish you from Demeanor Models, wish you the best in all.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Y'all wish
doing you.
Dang, it should be y'all. I wish y'all.
It's you.
Pipe down, Corey.
Well, Corey.
Pipe down, Corey.
Pipe down.
Second time yet.
Bullshit. Do the rest of the show like this.
But no, anytime y'all want to use this platform, like to promote, I definitely gonna promote your party. And this go for you too, Joy. Anytime, if you want to come, you know what I'm saying, bring your pictures in here and shit, some free graphics or whatever you want to give me. I'm all for it. But like I said, wish y'all well. Anything you want to say?
My little brother and nephew's having a product release that I'm going to this Saturday.
What product is he releasing?
It's a clothing line.
Man, I swear I thought you were going to say some Pure Pleasures.
Nah,
what's that shit that y'all used to sell when a woman give up on her dreams? You don't want to sell Avon? when she was selling dildos and stuff.
Oh.
A pure passion party. I thought he was about to say we have
Pure
passion,
romance.
pure romance. No, Corey.
I know what it is.
Go ahead though.
He actually got it's a dope clothing line that he has. WDRFA. It stands for We Don't Run from Adversity. They have shirts, jackets, beanies. Like it's pretty dope. So they partnered with a local beverage company, and they said they'll come talk on the show
We
one
need
day.
to get their information.
Yeah, come. It's this Saturday from 12 to 4 at Print Text. You might go because it's a graphic company. You know, they're looking for people too. So you know, slide there. But it's at 652 East 52nd Street. I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Support my brother, my nephew.
Where is this at?
On 52nd and College. It's 652 East 52nd Street.
And when is this?
Saturday, October 21st, from 12 to 4. But yeah, I just showed that like they got dope product. You can find them on Instagram at Where Is Mike G. He's been in Nouveau much times. Really proud of the young dude, especially where he came from.
Shout out to you, Mike. And the moves you making.
Mike, his standalone 73 is their Instagram, like where you can see all the pieces or whatever. But like
standalone 73 is that like one word?
Yep, standalone 73 and Where Is Mike G. Like pretty dope. But that's it. And got a shout out to Zeke.
Fuck Zeke.
Dang.
He playing my emotions. My fantasy team fucked up. We in shambles. But in closing, I want to say shout out to everybody who listens. Shout out to our guests again, Demeanor Models and Joyous Pictures. Shout out to Corey for always being my shooter. Shout out to my homeboy Sal for hit the camera for me and shit. He didn't do it like he's supposed to. Shout out to my lovely daughter, Destiny.
Hey.
What's up, baby? Come here. Don't act crazy. You don't think you crazy. You don't think you crazy. Give me a hug. This is my babe right here.
That's my babe. That's my dad. Right here.
And she's out of control. Who the best? Thank you. But yeah, thank everybody for listening. We look forward to seeing y'all next Tuesday. And she said I'm the greatest in the whole wide world. And I don't dispute that. Okay. But we look forward to seeing y'all next Tuesday. Same. If y'all know anybody who want to be part of our show, Battle of the Sexes,
yeah,
we're going to have a platform where men and women discuss
Going back and forth.
different things. It's going to be real control.
When is this going to be?
Yeah.
We're trying to set up the panel to get. First off, we're going to have some more chairs. And at least one more mic. But we just trying to set it up to where we can get enough people who are cohesive thinkers and don't just blurt shit out. And we just trying to. It's going to be fun. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be light, but it's going to be serious topics at the same time. And we just trying to set up the panel and stuff. Y'all know anybody who would be interested in sitting on this panel, y'all can let me know or whatever. I look forward to that being a great show. But I keep saying we going to wrap it up and shit, and I keep talking. But we're going to wrap this up. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Conceited Knowbody.
Peace.